Yes, very good morning to one and all present here. This is Thirumoorthy from F Coastal Engineering College. First thing is, I would like to thank my HOD sir and the librarian sir for giving me a great opportunity to deliver my research topic in this uh, uh, workshop, in this FTP. Okay, so this is Thirumoorthy. I'm having 12 years experience. Currently, I'm working in that text mining, document retrieval. So how we are going to manage the document. So in this domain, I am working in this things. Okay, I have submitted my thesis under the guidance of Dr. K Muniswaran. So here I'm going to share my information, my knowledge with you. Okay, so this is what a 1.5 hours session. So I plan to split into the two parts. Okay, during the session, I am looking in our chat box also. If you have any query, you please interact with me. Okay. Um, and the thing is, that one more thing is, okay, I plan to split it this session into two parts. Okay, part one, I talk about. I plan to share about that how we are going to perform that document mining. Then that on second session, plan to work with that Python, using that Python data science for Python. How we are going to use that. Python language for that document mining purpose எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணலாம் அப்படிங்கிறது. So this what my plan. So before starting into that, I want to know that status of that participant. How many of you are well known about that Python? Looking for a response. How many of you are familiar with Python? Uh, Sir, kindly zoom the no. So still I'm not share that PPT. So Mr. Pradeep sir, I will share that. Okay. Uh, Nobody. Okay, Kavit. Okay.
Nobody,
Uh,
sir.
okay, sir. Okay, sir. So uh, we move to the plan to discuss about that half an hour or 45 minutes. I share about that what is it a document, how we are going to programmatically how we are going to do the mining process in that document application. We discuss that. So after that, we practically work on that. Okay. I hope everyone using that laptop, no need to install any package. We are going to online Python editor. We are going to use that. Okay, those who are using that mobile phone, I request you to use that laptop or a system um, for that Python hands-on sessions. Okay, so this is what my humble request. Okay, so laptop or a text a PC. Okay, so please don't use that a mobile phone for your purpose. Okay, so that the first half an hour we will share about that how we are going to handle that document mining. We will look about that things. Okay, uh, uh, thank you. Things. Okay, so now we started the session things. Okay, so the first thing is okay. So excuse me, I okay, so here I have that notepad in my screen. Hope my screen is visible to you. This is what my whiteboard. Okay, things. Okay, I share that PPT side by side. I will share that the PPT. Okay, so this what we are the objective. So this what is that we are looking about the document mining. So document mining. So information retrieval. So this what is the term? Simply that thing is how we are going to manage the information. So this what our ultimate objective, information management. This what our ultimate objective. So here, okay, information. So everything is what is the data. So we are in the data rich environment. Okay, assume that in earlier days, humans are using that lot of objects and animals for their purpose. Okay, so hope you know that thing is. I want to pass some message to you. Okay, they use that புறா யூஸ் பண்ணிருப்பாங்க. Then they use that fire வந்து they use that using that stone use பண்ணி they make that a fire. How they are moving from one place to the another place, transport, they are using that um, uh, buffalo, like that, so that they are using that animals. So After that era, that's what is it. After that, technology make more powerful. You know that thing. So what happened? That's what is the industrial era. Okay, the next thing is what is the industrial era. Initially, that's what கற்காலம் நம்ம வந்து share பண்ணுவோம். So after that, this what is it? Industrial era. Industrial era. In this industrial era, okay, in this industrial era, what happened is all the animal labors are replaced. Animal labors are replaced by what? Any guess? I'm looking for a response in the chat box. So in industrial era, all the animal labors are replaced by any guess? Looking for a response. Uh, uh, Missing. Good. Okay, super, Professor. Thank you. So that all the animal labors are replaced by a missing. Okay. So for example, your bus or your mobile phone. Okay, ப்ராக்கு பதிலாக நம்ம வந்து மொபைல் ஃபோன் யூஸ் பண்றோம். Email, that post email. So that's what's the industrial era. All the animal labors are replaced by a machine. Okay, this is what we know that particular thing is. So, but now this is what is the information era. This what is the digital era. This what is the information era. This what is the digital era. Okay, okay, sorry. Okay, so now this what is the information era. Okay, so this information era, simply this what is the information era. So what happened is all the human labors are so simply all the human labors are replaced by machine. So that's what's the objective of this particular era. So in this information era, what happened is all the human labors are replaced by a machine. Okay, that's what's the intelligent machine. How the machine interact with how the machine think like a human. So that's what is the main objective of the information era. Okay, so with the help of what? How they are going to build a machine to think like a human with the help of that artificial intelligence techniques. With the help of artificial intelligence techniques. Okay, so this what that the ultimate objective, how they are going to build us. So with the help of artificial intelligence techniques or that machine learning techniques, so they are going to produce that new machine which is going to be replace all the humans. So after 50 years, okay, after 50 years, so that everything is become that a machine. Okay, so all the jobs involved with that a machine that is controlled by a human. So that's what is the information era. Okay, in this information era, how we are going to manage that information. So that's what is the main objective of this particular workshop. Okay, so how they are going to manage the information, that's we are going to focus here. Okay, so in this information era, okay, so all the data, so that's what is that we are in the rich data. So what are the different categories of the data? Okay, so ultimate objective to build a machine. Okay, so at the what type of machine we are going to build it? So we may build what is that document clustering, document classification. Okay, I come to the points. Okay, so the data, what are the various types of data we have? It video, image, video, and the text. Okay, so this what is that this what is that lot of data we have it in our things. So if you are google it, okay, I want to know what is document mining, or I want to know about the Rajini sir. So simply I google it for a Rajini. They provide you plenty of information for you. Whether all the informations are useful to you, so we can't say yes. Okay, so what we are going to do, that we are going to extract them. So you are asking me something, I'm giving that 1 TB of information to you. Whether it's useful, no, all that information are not at all useful. So you are going to gather what is more important. That's why only you are going to make a note. Okay, okay, okay. So that's what is that thing is. So here information, that information may be in any format, that may be an image, that may be a video, that may be a text, whatever it is. So here I'm going to focusing about how to handle the textual information. How to handle the textual information. That's we are kind of focus here. Okay, so I move to the how we are going to handle the textual information. Can you list out that a source of textual information? Daily life we are seeing that more information in that digital environment we are looking more textual information. Can you list out a few things? Can you list out a few things? Social networking site. So that's what is that all the tweets. Okay, social media tweets, your emails. Okay, my blogs, personal blogs. Okay, so these are Facebook and everything is newspaper, e-paper. Okay, e-books. Okay, e-books. So these all are producing the textual informations. So your paper, research papers, and everything. These all are this what is the textual informations. So how we are going to? So with the help of this textual information, what we can do? So this what is that? What is textual data? The examples of textual data. Example of textual data. So what we can do with the help of textual data? The next thing is what we can do. What we can do with the help of textual data. Why I need to analyze the textual information? So with the help of textual data, what we can do? So what we can do is simply that communication. That's what right. You Ravi sir, you are right. That's what's the communication purpose. So communication for that communication we are using that we are communicating the data. Okay, that thing is okay. So with the help of tweets, mails, e-paper, e-books, what we can do? What we can do? Why I need to analyze this thing is the first thing is time save. Okay, we are saving the time. Okay, that's thing is okay. So we are gathering information. So for example, I want to know about that virus. Okay, this is what my objective. If you Google it, they provide that they may have that a virus related all that information they fetch you that, but you may interested to that a biological virus, or it may be a computer virus, or it may be a virus movie, whatever it is. So simply so that things. For example, I am going to search that Rajini sir. Sometimes I may have that Rajini sir flip image. Sometimes I may have that a doc image or whatever it is. Whatever it is. So whether that all the resources available in the net or internet are useful or not. Okay, so how we are going to gather my interested information from the net? So that's what we are going to do. That we are going to analyze the textual information. So for that, what is that? Is that we are looking about the data mining. So we are moving towards the data mining to the text mining. That another term is what is the document mining. Okay, so this what is thing is, so with the help of the text mining, with the help of the document. Okay, so with the help of the text mining and the document mining, what we can do that thing is, so simply, for example, okay, so pregnancy lady. So for the pregnancy lady, they every doctor maintaining a book, okay, textbook, or the maintaining a book for a pregnancy lady. Okay, so they have that information about that patient, about that lady for around 10 months. Okay, so they are observing. There is issue will connecting. Uh, I think I hope you are following me. Okay, so simply what we are going to do, the 10-month the textual information, text information they have written in information written in textual information written in book. Okay, about what we can do that I want to go through. So they simply they provide the this particular hospital is not sufficient for my treatment. So what they are going to do, they are moving to that a high level hospital. They provide what do you provide? They provide that a summary. Okay, so this what is the text summary, or simply we can say document summary. This what is the document summary. So this what is that how we are going to provide the summarization. I'm having that one entire book involved with 1,000 pages. So how I'm going to extract the needed information from that particular document. That's what is the document summary. The document summary may be a single document summary or it may be a multi-document summary. Okay, so how we are going to provide that document summary. And then the next thing is what is the document classification. Document classification. Okay, so simply that's what is the document classification. So how we are going to do the classification. So hope you know that the basics of the data mining. Okay, so the document classification. So we are going to classify the similar document. So these are document related to the cricket players. These are the document related to the term actors. These are the document related to the professors. So this what is the document classification. Why I need to do that classification? So simply again for easy purpose. Okay, so I want to know that information from that Google. So simply I put that a virus. So it lists out that all that virus movie, virus, biological virus information. It provide that information about that computer virus. So we are going to classify. These are the document. These are the response or resources or belongs to computer virus. These are the documents or related to that what is it a biological virus, like that we are going to classify. That's what is a document classification. And document clustering. Okay, document clustering. So these are what is the term various techniques involved in the text mining. Not only this thing is association, we can do that thing is okay. So document summary, document classification, document clustering. Okay, associations we have it. Okay, in this in this variety of functionalities. Okay, so I am working on that area of document summary, document classification, and document clustering. This is the three area now currently I am working. Okay, so here I plan to discuss about the document classification. So here we are going looking about the document classification. Okay, so that's what our process classification. Okay, document classification. So that's we are going to focus here. So the first thing is classification. So classification, I want to classify something. I want to classify something about what is needed first. What is important thing is I want to classify something. This is a girl. This is a boy. This is a book. This is a watch. I want to classify. But classification, what is the more important for a classification? What is more important for a classification? Looking for a response in the chat box. Dear professors, I'm looking for a response in that chat box. What is more important? Characteristics to find the family which they belongs to. Features. You all are right. Okay. Classes. So what is the thing is, so simply you must know the information of, that's what is we call that training. We need a training. We need a training set. We need a training. I want to, so simply then only I can classify. Okay. Oh, so the features of a girl, features of a boy, features of a book, features of a watch, this all must know in my brain. Then what I can classify. So what's the key point I want to mention here? I want to do the classification. So you need a training set. So training set. The training set have the class label. So training set is a supervised learning. Is what is it a supervised learning? Classification is what is it a supervised learning? Okay. So it need a training set with class label. With the class label. Okay. So with class label. So simply I want to classify the document. So these are the document talking about that a cricket player. These are the document talking about that Idigosam. Okay, so simply, so we need a training set. So training set indicate what is that? That set has the class label. The set has the class label. Okay, so this what is it up? What I want to do that in order to perform the document classification, we need the training set, right? Right. Assume that I want to classify the human in terms of gender. Okay, this what thing is. So training set, the training set contains, the training set contains, let me know what is it. What we have in the training set. I want to, what's my task is human classification, human classification based on gender. So let me know what is the training set for this particular task. Let me know what is the training set for this particular task. Human classification based on gender. This is what we need to do that. Assume that I'm a new born baby. Okay, so I want to predict whether the human is a he or she. This is what are my objective. Okay, then how you train your. So what we need it. So what is the content of training set? Training set. We have that. In training set, what we have it. Professors looking for a response. Professors looking for a response. Examples, super. So, super, that's what is the examples. Let me know what is example for in our case. What is that example for in our case? Set of humans. Set of humans. These are the humans are male. These are the humans are female. Like that, we have the set of humans. Okay, so now the similar way, I'm going looking about that document classification. About let me know what my examples. What's my examples? What's my examples? What's my examples? Set of subject field, set of documents. What is that? Set of documents. Okay, so this what is that? A set of documents, right? So now every human, how we are going to represent? So simply we call that what is a data object. Every human is a data object. Every document is a data object. How we are going to represent the data object? In terms of vectors. In terms of vectors. So while we are going looking about the document classification, not only the document classification, if you are going to work with the data mining, what is important thing is how you are going to represent the data object, how you are going to represent as a data matrix. This what is that a very important thing is. Okay, this what is the important thing is. Okay, this what is the important thing is. So simply how to represent the data objects. That's what the important thing is. How to represent data objects. Okay. So how we are going to represent the data objects? So simply we are going to represent data object as a vector. Okay. Assume that I'm having that players informations. Okay. So this what a player one. How the 173 centimeter weight height and 65 kg. Okay, and player two. So this is what a player one. So how I'm going to represent the player one? So because we are going to handle the data in our data mining system. So each and every data object we are going to represent as a vector. What is vector? Is a collection of values. So every value is associated with a feature. So now here I am going to mention that the feature is what is that? Is height is a feature. Here weight is a feature. Okay, so this what is that a thing is. So now this what is a data object. You take that any data mining system handle the data, that data you are going to represent as a data vector. Okay, if not, we can't handle it. Okay, it may be an image, it may be a video, whatever it is, we are going to represent as a vector or a matrix. We are going to represent as a vector or a matrix. Okay, so this what is that how we are going to represent as a human. Okay, in terms of every vector, how I'm going to maintain that a human, I'm going to represent as a height, and I'm going to represent as a weight. Okay, so this what how we are going to represent. The same thing is, we may have that how I'm going to categorize. This is a male candidate. This is the female candidate. So simply we may categorize the attributes. What are the attributes we may consider to define? This is a male candidate. This is a female candidate. So the first thing is, we may look about the height. We may look about the weight. We may look about that hair length, hair length. Okay, so and we may look about that leg, uh, uh, leg, uh, padam. How to say in English? Okay, like this. Okay, so I understand. I assume that I have that three features. So whenever we are going to represent that data, you need to decide what are the data I need to consider, what are the features I need to consider. That is, we need to define that. So this what is that a thing in terms of here. Now you please look about here. Document classification. According to the document classification, we have to represent every document. We have to represent every document as a vector. How that thing is. So this is what is the important thing is, how we are going to represent that how we are going to represent that vector. Okay, so that's what is that we are going to look about that. Okay, so document, how we are going to represent as a vector. So this what is the important thing is, any guess how to represent the document as a vector? So how to represent a document, because that should be a numeric. Keep in mind that should be a numeric, because our mining system receive only that a numerical way. Okay, matrix. So already I said that. What are the key point I once said that we have the data object. It's what is it, how we are going to represent as a vector. Now document, how we are going to represent sorry, data matrix. Now that's what is it, data matrix. Data matrix. Excuse me, sir. Selva. Okay, so this what is a data matrix. Okay, so data matrix is what is a collection of data objects. Okay, collection of data objects. For example, player one. Okay, so this what is it, 170 centimeter and 50 weight. Player two, 180 centimeter and 67 kg. Player three, so this what is the term, 170 centimeter and weight is 70. And player four, so this what is the term, 165 centimeter and weight is 90 kg. So this what is that data matrix. Data matrix. So data matrix size, how we are going to represent the data matrix size? The size of data matrix, the size of data matrix is, okay, so how we are going to represent the size of the data matrix is m cross n. M cross n, so that indicate m data object, m data object, and n number of features, n number of features. In our case we take that, there are the four players, four data object. Each data object, we are collecting the two features. What are they? Height and weight. Height and weight. Okay, so this what is it, two features we handled. Unable to see the screen. My notepad, my notepad is visible to you, dear professors. My notepad is, yes. Okay, 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 thank you. Okay, now I continue that. Okay. Thank you, professors. Thank you. So now we are moving to that how we are going to represent the data documents. How we are going to represent the document. So assume that what we are going to do that we are going to do that a classification, document classification. About what I need it a document one. It belongs to cricket. We talk about the cricket player or cricket. We talk about the cricket. Document two. We talk about politics. Document three. Talk about cricket. Don't say cricket. I take that as sports. Okay, sports. And document three talk about sports. Okay, document four talk about sports. Document five talk about politics. Document six talk about technology. Document seven talk about technology. Document eight talk about sports. Document nine talk about politics. Document 10 talk about we take that technology. Okay, so this what is the term? We have the training set. We have the training. So this what is the training set? Training set. Totally, how many class labels we have it? Class labels. So according to the human gender classification, we have the two classification, male and the female. The same thing is here. Here, totally, how many class labels we have it? One is sports and politics and technology. Sports, politics, technology. Okay, so there are the three class labels we have in our case. We have three class labels: sports, politics, and technology. So now using this, I train my brain. I train my knowledge. So sports documents look like this way. Politics documents look like this way. Technology document look like this way. Like that, I make a training myself. This is happening in that a newborn baby. Okay, so it learning from that experience. The same thing is okay. Now that unknown document 11 coming, document 11 coming. So we are going to give the input the document 11 to our data model, our our model. This model mention document 11 is belongs to sports, or it belongs to politics, or it belongs to technology, like that. So this is what actually we need. So what is our objective? How to build a document classification model. How to build a document classification model. That's what our objective. Okay, so the document classification model, how to build the document classification model. Okay, so now how to build document classification model. How to build document classification model. Okay, not only document classification model, any classification model. What are the input we need it? What are the input we need it? We need a classification algorithm, and we need the training set. This is the two things we need. This is the two things we need. Okay, so this is the two things we need. So this what our classification model. So in this classification model, we are giving that input is, sorry, the input is what is that? The first thing is training set, and what classification algorithm I'm going to use. Okay, so now the data mining techniques produce this what is that a model. This what is that a model. Okay, this model going to predict the class label for the newly unknown data. So what is our ultimate objective? How to build this particular model? document classification model, document clustering model, document summarization model. That's what things. Okay, so this model take test data. Okay, so based on that, you know that we are going to evaluate this particular model, whether this model working perfectly or not. So now that COVID-19 vaccine we have it, this vaccine produce a 99% accuracy. How they are going to predict that? So simply they are how they are going to do that. That simply with the help of test data we need to evaluate. So the first thing is model construction. Okay, the first thing is model construction. The next thing is model evaluation. So how we are going to construct the model with the help of classification algorithm? We have the variety of classification algorithms available. What are they? Is uh, Navy-based classification algorithm, deep learning classification algorithms, and SVM, support vector machine algorithms. We have it. Decision tree classification algorithm. We have it. Variety of classification algorithms. We have it. Okay, so we need to work with any one of the classification algorithms. Usually, we need to do that particular thing is okay. That thing is so. But what is the important thing is how we are going to numerically, how we are going to convert our textual information to the numerical, or how we are going to do that. Okay, so that's we are going to do the document representation is one of the important thing is how we are going to represent the document representation. Document representation. Okay, so our document, so textual information is what is the unstructured data. This what is the unstructured data. Okay, so how we are going to handle this unstructured data? It's not at all easy. So the first task is we need to represent that represent the document in that data object, document object. So how we are going to represent? So the first thing is feature identification. What we can say that the features of a document. Any guess? Let me know. Looking for a response in that things. So, what are the features we have identified for human? Hair length, height, weight. These are what is the various features. Like that, we have a document. For a document, what may be considered as a feature? What maybe we consider as a feature? Excuse me. Looking for a response. What maybe we consider as a feature? For a document. Unique identification key points, text. Okay, so simply a set of words. Okay, so simply assume that. So this what is a document one. Okay, so document two. So what we are going to do that we are going to identify the unique features. So here features is what is that a word. Feature is what is that a word. So we need to identify all the unique words present in the document. That's what is that a feature set. That's what is that a feature set. This feature set is what is that a unique word, collection of unique word, collection of unique word. Okay, so this collection of unique word, that all the unique word we need to taken from the document. It need not to be a word. It may be a engram. Engram. Okay, word apna, that's what is it, 1 gram. We may have the 2 gram, we may have the 3 gram, 1 gram. That's what, for example, assume that I have the document one content is I love India. India is my nation. Okay, so this what is that document one content. So here I'm going to represent as a 1 gram word, 1 gram feature set, 1 gram feature set, 1 gram feature set. So how we can represent as I love India is my nation. These are what is that? My feature set. These are my feature set. Okay, like that we need to collect from this what a 1 gram. Now this what is a 2 gram. 2 gram feature set, how it look like? I love India. India is my nation. This what is a 2 gram. Like the 3 gram, 4 gram, n gram, like that we have it. Okay. But I had a practical experience with 1 gram only. Okay. 2 gram, 3 gram, this what it increase the complexity. Excuse me, it increase the complexity. Okay. So how we are going to represent? So this what is the term is what is a document term matrix. Document term matrix. So this what is that? How we are going to work with the document term matrix. Okay, so this what is the document 1, document 2, document 3, like that document 10, document n. Okay, the same thing is we are going to represent each and every document in terms of feature 1. This what is the term 1. We take this for a term 1 and term 2 and term 3 and term 4, term 5, like that way. So now how we are going to represent? So term 1. So I term 1 how many times occurred in? So there are the two type of document term matrix we can do that. One is binary, another one is frequency. Term 1 is present in document 1 or not? Yes. And term 2 is yes. Term 3 is 0. Term 4 is yes. That indicate what is the term. Other than term 3, all other terms are present in document 1. The same thing is we are going to take that 1, 0, 1, like that. So this what is a binary representation. This what is a binary representation. Other thing is frequency based. That frequency based, that meaning is what is that? I'm having 10 times term 1 is present in document 1, 20 times term 2 present in document 1. Okay, and 0 times occur. So this what is a document term matrix. Like this way we need to build the document term matrix. This is what is the first step for your document mining process. Okay, they given you a document. That document we are going to convert to the document term matrix. How we are going to convert to the document term matrix? With the help of Python, we have that pandas அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு library we have it. You can use that particular pandas library to work with that document term matrix, how we are going to build. So using this particular term matrix, document term matrix, we are going to give a input to that classification algorithm. That classification algorithm, we have a variety of classification algorithms we have it. Any one of the classification algorithm we have to use. From that we need to do that classification. Okay, so this is what is the basic idea about how we are going to perform the document mining. Okay, it may be a document classification or it may be a document summary, whatever it is. The first task is we need to construct a document term matrix. How we are going to convert to the document term matrix? That's what the important thing is. Okay, so this what things. Okay, so now let me know that a document term matrix contains how many number of features? The document term matrix contains how many number of features? The document or matrix may contain, assume that I'm having thousands of documents. Simply you take that I have that a virus, like that I'm searching that a Google, it have that 1 lakh document for you. That 1 lakh document I need to clustering or I need to classify. So for that, let me know the number of features depend on my from that feature set. So this what is a huge size. That feature size is huge. What's the reason for that thing is What's the reason for that thing is, so simply the reason for this is this what unstructured. This what unstructured. If it is structured, the feature size is predictable. But if it is unstructured, the feature size is very huge. What happened is, if that it increase the feature size, it increase the complexity. It increase the complexity. But what we need to do that we need to reduce the feature size. We need to reduce the feature size. We need to reduce the feature size. How to reduce the feature size? We need to ignore the useless terms, useless features. You need to ignore the useless terms. Okay, we need to ignore the useless term. How to identify this is the useless term? The term which is present in all the document is useful or useless. The term is present in all the document is useless or useful. Let me know that, dear professors, let me know that I'm having that 1,000 documents. All the documents, some of the terms should be present. I'm sure that some of the document, in all the documents, some of the terms are present. That, for example, you take that the examples are yes or was. I'm sure that you take that any Wikipedia article or any newspaper, all the papers contain this particular term, yes, was. You take that all the medical report, all the things we have the terms is, was, this is. Whether this particular terms, these terms are useful or useless. So this what is the useless terms. This what is the useless terms. Okay. So I take that another thing is Lord Shiva, Lord Jesus. These are useful terms because Shiva, Jesus, these are what is that comes under that Idigasam. Sachin, Rahul Dravid, Virat Kohli. This what is that players, cricket players. So simply that's what the religion terms. Okay. So this what is that simply we need to remove the useless terms. We need to remove them. So that's what is that my research area. So what is that? Every unstructured collection of document contains huge number of feature size. All the feature size, if you work with that, that's what a time waste and computation cost increase. In order to do that, I'm going to select only a few features from my document set. How I'm going to select the features? How I'm going to select the features from my feature set? Okay, all the terms are not all useful. If the term present in all the document, with the help of the document, what you can infer? You can't say with the help of the term is, this is the document is belongs to a religion because this document contains the term is. We can't say that particular thing is. Okay, so simply things is, we need to remove some unnecessary or irrelevant or noisy features. We need to remove that. So for that, we are moving to that topic is what is that, a feature selection. Feature selection. So this is what is the term. More research on the feature selection. Why we are going to do the feature selection? In order to reduce the cost. That cost in terms of time, the cost in terms of money, whatever it is, computation cost, whatever it is. So how we are going to reduce the cost? So assume that I'm having feature 1, feature 2, feature 3, up to feature 100, feature 1000. Okay, so I want to, according to my computation things, I need to select only 10 features. I want to select only 10 features. Let me know. I'm having 1000 features. From that, I want to select only 10 features. How to do that? How to do that? I'm having 1,000 features. I want to select only 10 features. 10 first features. How to do that? We need to select only 10 features. Assume that we are going to classify the human. For that, I'm having that a lot of features like height, weight, color, okay, blood pressure, heartbeat rate, heartbeat rate, okay, like third thing is I want to class hair color, hair length. Okay, I want to select the features from this eight, seven features to classify the gender of human. What is enough for me? Hair length is enough for me. So how we are going to, so nice. That's what is that we need to assign the weight. Assign the weight. How to assign the weight? Okay, we are going to assign the weight. After that, so after that we are going to rank. So we need to rank the 1,000 features. Then select top 10 features. This is one method. This is method one. This method name is what is that a filter. This method name is what is that a filter method. Okay, so method one is what is that a filter method. According to the filter method, using some mechanism, it assign the importance weight or it assign the rank for, it assign the weight for, significant score for all the features. Then we need to sort, we need to take the top 10 features. So this what is that a filter method. Then next thing is method two. This what is that a wrapper. This what is that a wrapper method. What is the wrapper method is this what is the trial and error method. Trial and error method. So so how to select 10 features? The first thing is we need to assign the weight, significant score, significant score, significant score, significant score to all the feature. Just now I said that assume that we have the category. We have the category. What are the is religion, sports. Okay, so assume that the terms we have that Shiva, Sita, Sachin, Dravid, and okay. So document one, Shiva occur 100 times, Sita occur 10 times, Sachin occur 0 time, Dravid occur 0 time, and document two, Shiva occur 1 times, Sita occur 1 times, Sachin occur 10 times, Dravid occur 15 times, like that. So that already I said this was a training set. Okay, this was a training set. So according to the training set, we have that class label. Assume that this was a religion, this was a sports, and T3. Document 3, Shiva contains 10 times, like that we have it. Okay, so this is what thing is. So now what we are going to do that we are going to assign the significant score. Significant score. Assume that Shiva applying Shiva. I'm looking about the term Shiva. Okay. Assume that. Okay. 0. Okay. So Shiva, if the document, if any document contains the term Shiva, we can conclude that what we can conclude that This belongs to religion. This belongs to religion. So simply, Siva, the term is more contribute to classify the document religion. Like that, height, weight, heartbeat, blood pressure, hair length. Hair length, we need to assign more weight to predict the gender of the class label, right? So simply, we need to identify the mechanism. For that variety of filtering methods, we have it: information gain, mutual information, okay, DFS, NTM, lot of filter method. You Google it for that filtering techniques. We have the lot of methods available for you. Okay, so like that we can do that. The method two, wrapper method. This was a trial and error method. So what we are going to do that: feature one, feature two, feature three, feature 1 to feature 10. I take that and I do that training. After that, I do that testing. Okay, from the evaluation result, feature 1 to 10 is not suitable for us. So I take the feature 1, feature 3, feature 4, 5, like that. I take that another 10 features. I practice it. I take that another 10 features, like that, like that. So which one is best to think is? So we need to identify that particular. This what is it? A wrapper method. And finally, this what is it? A method 3. This what is it? A hybrid. This what is it? A hybrid. Hybrid is what is that? A combination of method 1 and method 2. This what is that? A hybrid. So this is what is that how we are going to work with that feature selections from that our document term matrix. So using that selected features only, if we do that classification, we can do that. We may increase our classification accuracy. Also, the time complexity, everything is we may reduce that. So this what is that basic information about that how we are going to do that document classification and document mining. So how we are going to do that is okay. So for that, in my research area, I have applied that hybrid mechanism. That hybrid mechanism, wrapper method of analysis, simply we are going to make use of that optimization techniques, trial and error. That's what is that optimization techniques. Okay, so in my research thing is I have used the Jaya optimization. Okay, so for the document classification, so this what my research basic idea. So now I would like to share my slides in quick manner. So after that we work with that Python. How we are going to work with that Python, like that we look about that. Okay, so the first thing is um, the first thing is, okay, I share that my presentation. Dear professors, my presentation is visible to you.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes. Okay. So this what is that? What are things I have discussed? All the things I discussed. Everything is okay. So that's what is that? What is that unstructured data? So already I said this. What is that? Information era. Everything is what is that? Unstructured data. Your reviews, feedbacks, emails, tweets, blogs. Everything is okay. So then this what is that? What are the tasks we are going to do? That classification, clustering, and summarization. Already I said that. So this what is that some of the pre-processing we need to do that in order to convert the document term matrix. We need to do that a small pre-processing. So lowercase string, removing numbers. According to the document classification, numbers are meaningless. Numbers are meaningless. So 1000, 2000, 1984. Even though the document contains more significant information on that year 2019 COVID-19 attack the world. This what is the 2019 is important information. Sorry, 2020 is important thing is. But according to the system, with the help of number, we can't do anything. So we are removing that number, punctuation, comma, like that. Everything is okay. So this all are the things we can do in that Python library. Okay, we can do that. So there is no need of a very complex operations. No need of that complex. We can simply do that. Okay, and the features. That's why already I said that term, feature, word, indivisible unit. That's thing is okay. So document representation. So how we are going to represent the document with the help of vector space model, n-gram models, word embedding. Okay, we focus only that vector space model, vector space model. So this what is the D? D is what is the document set contains n number of documents. From that, we are going to extract the term feature set. Okay, so simply we are going to represent the document term matrix document one T1. So here W11 is maybe a binary value, or it may be a frequency value, or inverse document frequency value, whatever it is. Okay, so this what is that binary thing is. Then optimization technique. So already said that this what is the wrapper based method utilize that optimization techniques that. So this what is the heuristic approach, trial and error method. Okay, no optimization algorithm is suitable for all the problems. Okay, so some things may be better for some document classification, something better for that like that. So things. Okay, so here this what is the AI optimization algorithm. It's presented by Dr. Venkata Rao. Okay, he is the NIT professor, Indian. Okay, if you Google it for the citation of this his paper, around 5,000 citations till now. Okay, so that much importance, Dr. Venkata Rao. Okay, I have attended. I have attended a Venkatra professor workshop, but till I have no experience. Sorry, till I personally no meet panla. Okay, so a nice person. Okay, so according to that Jaya optimization algorithm, what is that? We are going to get the victory by avoiding all the failure principles. So this what things. So best solution and worst solutions use panning. How we are going to um, um, identify that a solution, better solution. So that's what is the Jaya optimization algorithm. Okay, you Google it. Jaya optimization algorithm code is available in MATLAB, also the Python. Okay, you can make use for your commercial pub. You can make use for your one thing is okay. So what is the important thing is how you are going to represent. That's what the important thing is. Okay, so best candidate contains best classification accuracy. Worst candidate contains worst classification accuracy. Or we can take that a reverse term. Best candidate have that a less error. Worst candidate have that a high error. That thing is okay. So it may be a minimized or it may be a maximized. Okay. So this what is that equation? So okay, once you understand that Jaya optimization algorithm, it's what a very easiest thing is. So according to that optimization algorithm, what we need to do that first thing is we need to find out that populations, initial populations. Okay, all the optimization algorithms were taken from that simulated annealing and genetic algorithms. So this is what the base thing is. Okay, the specialty of Jaya optimization algorithm is what is that is no need of any algorithm specific parameter. That's what's the advantage of this. Okay, so old solution we need to take the new solutions of from the old solutions. So we are going to combine crossover mutations. This is what we need to do. That thing is okay, very easiest algorithm. Okay, so this what our objective is, how we are going to use that J optimization algorithm for the document classification. Okay, I come to that. These are the filter based method, wrapper based method, embedded, hybrid. This is focusing about the hybrid method. Okay, document frequency, information gain, mutual information, DFS. These all are what is that what is that excuse me, filter based approach. Okay, so here this what is that how we are going to make use of that hybrid approach. So we are going to take that three feature set: feature one, feature two, feature three. Feature one is a filter based, feature three is what is that wrapper based. So now we have the three feature set. After that we are going to take that of feature one, feature two, feature three. Okay, so in the settler simply we are going to take the term what is most occurred, we are going to fetch that particular. So this what is the term our hybrid approach. Okay, so here that filter based we are using that NTM approach. And so this what is the important thing is, assume that I'm having 1,000 features. Okay, how I'm going to represent that solution? So simply we take that a solution is that a binary representation. This indicate what is that a feature one, feature two, feature 5, 6 and 10 are selected, all others are unselected. So using this particular feature I need to train it and I need to testing. and I need to record that classification accuracy. Like that, we need to trial and error approach. So assume that we have that length is 10. About how many possible solutions we may have it? I'm having 10 features. How many number of possible solutions we may derive it? How many number of feature subset we may derive it? We have a 10 features. Out of 10 features, how many subsets we can derive from that 10 features? We can derive 2 power 10 minus 1. That 1 indicate null set. 2 power 10 possible subset we can derive it. Okay. So adula edo or best solutions we have it. How we are going to fetch that particular thing is. Okay. So this what is that I have used that data sets. What is that WebKB data set, BBC data set, SMS and 10 news group data set. So these are the data set I have used that. Okay. So here our research show the better accuracy. Okay. So this what is that I share this paper also the presentation. Okay, so this what is that I share that thing is okay. So now half an hour we may share that how to work with that Python, how to work with that Python. This thing is okay. So that thing is about that presentation. So now we move to that um, Python. How we are going to working with that Python. So those who are not installed Python, you are missing. I request you to work with that. Uh, I work with that. You are requested to work with that. Okay. Links are okay. 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 Now, okay. So you are requested to take that online Jupyter notebook. I request you to click the online Jupyter notebook. It take you to things here. I repeat that. I request you to open the Google. In that, you please simply type online Jupyter notebook. Online Jupyter notebook. Dear professors, we may work with the ABC of Pythons. Okay, so it may helpful for that because all the data science project involved with the Python only. Okay, Python is a more powerful, easy for you. Okay, so I request to work with the Python. Okay, so professors, have you completed your attendance process? Professors, have you completed your attendance process? May I proceed with that Jupyter notebook process? So here, try classic notebook. I just click try classic notebook. It take a minute. Please wait. I hope my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, yes, yes.
I will I request everyone to open the process on Jupyter notebook. Take a first link and click the try online Jupyter notebook. The first thing is try classic notebook. It take you to this particular page. I'm looking for a response. I'm looking for your response. Okay. Once you completed, you please let me know. We may proceed with our things. Okay. I'm sure that this session never make you to show the never make you to become a master, but it show the way how to become a master. It show the way how to become a master. Okay. So I request, dear professors, so I request you to open the Jupyter notebook. I'm looking for welcome to Jupyter. This what our screen I'm looking for that. No need to installation. You can make use this particular thing is for study purpose. Okay, I may wait for another few minutes for your follow-up. Um, Professor Geeta Rani, you are looking to repeat what? Have you opened that Welcome to Jupiter screen? Which one I have to select? I request you to click the online Jupyter notebook. You please type online Jupyter notebook or this particular link. I request you to open this particular link. I request you to open this particular link. Okay. So from that, I request you to click the Try Classic Notebook. Try Classic Notebook. I request you to click the Try Classic Notebook. It take you to this particular page. I share that Professor Ravi sir, I share that Jupyter link for you in the chat box. You just click that particular link. It take you to a page. From that, I request you to take it. Okay. So please look about here. Okay. So the first thing is this blue link indicates selected cell. This what is a selected cell. You can delete it. You can delete it. You can delete it. You can delete it. Okay. So just you have cut symbol. You can delete it. I request you to make your screen like this way. I request you to make like this empty Jupyter book. Once you completed few proposals, please respond to me. I may move to the top. Okay. So yeah. So now please look about here. This what is the Jupyter environment for your training, for your students, for learning, self-learning. Everything is a nice tool. Okay. So this what is that? I'm going to take that first program. I'm going to take that print hello. Print hello. Okay. So and you have run button. You just click it. You just click it. Run. Print hello. Okay. Print hello. Very easiest hello world program in uh, programming language. Python is very easiest thing is no need of semicolon. Everything is print hello. Yes. Once you have completed. Once you have completed. Okay. I want to save this Python file. So what you need to do that file save as sorry download as Python. It download you to that. You may take that one underscore hello dot Python. Again, I repeat that how to download your program file, download as Python. Okay, if you click that, it download your file in a Python favor dot Python. Okay, Professor, can you able to download the files? Professor Ravi sir, what is the error message you got it? Professor Ravi sir, what is the error message you got it? Print hello. You please look about that print hello that my statement is this what you need to provide. Professor, I am share that the code also. You just copy. Okay. Thank you, professors. So this what whenever we are going to work with, so no need to install. Okay, but install பண்ணிட்டு it more comfortable for you. Okay, that's thing is. So now what I'm going to do that I want to hand. So Python is what is that the dynamic type of language. A variable may hold any value. A variable may hold any value. A is equal to 10. Print A. Okay, and A is equal to hello. Print A. Right. So just run that. Okay. So this what how we are going to. So this what dynamic type of language. So there is no need of declaration. No need of declaration. Sir, repeat what how to open. Professor, I request you to just to type the link what I have shared in that. Okay, sure. Okay. I shared that code, sir, also. Okay, so now what I'm going to do that I'm going to define a function. I'm going to define a function in Python. Okay, how to write a function. That's I'm going to looking about that. So first thing is I have delete everything is I have delete everything is I'm going to define a function. Define welcome colon. Okay, so here print welcome professors. Okay, excuse me.
Sir, the screen is not visible properly. Can you enlarge the screen, please?
Okay, so that's what is thing is how we are going to write the size. I need to increase now. So edit mouse mhm, mouse the mouse. Okay, so now this what the definition. Now I'm going to call this particular function. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just now, wait. I will type in that.
Sir, the screen is not visible properly. Can
Yes,
you
sir. Yes, sir.
increase the size?
Just now, sir. I will enlarge that screen. Now it's visible, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. So now
Sir,
this what?
sir, could you able to type your command in chat box? Now it is visible, sir. No problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go
No,
ahead, sir.
I
Go ahead, sir.
share in that the codes are linked.
Go
So
ahead, sir.
command is
Now it
not
is visible,
compatible.
sir. Now it's visible.
Yes,
No
sir.
problem.
I share that what are the commands I'm typing here. You please look about here.
In chat box. Huh?
You please look about here.
Okay, okay,
My
okay.
codes are the codes are condenser code.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. So now I'm going to run this particular thing. So what I'm going to do that I'm going to add the new cell. So simply I'm going to call welcome. Now I'm going to run this particular thing. Okay. So this what how we are going to define the functions. Okay. Suppose I want to define that addition functions add of x comma y. Simply I'm going to return x plus y. I run this. After that, I'm going to call this particular thing is add of 10,5. And that we got that output. So this what how we are going to. I have shared that codes are also. You can copy that link. Okay. So that thing is, dear professors, the time not permit to proceed anymore. Okay, so I need to stop here. Some other resource persons also waiting. So I stop the session here. Okay, I share that my PPT also the Python material for your reference. Okay, regarding the text mining, you may ping me anytime. Okay, I share that my mail ID to you. So this what is that? K Thirumoorthy at mefcoeng.ac.in. This what my sorry, my email ID, and this what my mobile number. Okay. So regarding the document mining, I request anytime you ping me. Okay. Surely I will respond to that. Okay. That thing is, I need to quit the session. Sorry, I could not take that. My I'm not I'm not executed my uh, planned session plan. Okay, so that thing is I need to wind up now here. And one more thing is, just a minute, please wait.
So there is a small query from me. Where is this optimization mostly used in?
Hello. Hello.
ஐயோ மைக் ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டே பேசியிருக்கேன் போருக்கு. சாரி சாரி.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. So that thing is from my side. Dear professor, I quitted a session. I hand over the session to you. Are requested to download that MongoDB software in this link and the latest version. Choose the Windows and the MSI. Okay, for the 230 session, Professor Vinod take care of it. 4.43. Okay, download that version 4.43. That's all from my side. I hand over the mic to organizer. Thank you for your opportunity. Okay, I hope this session make you to show the way to learn that document mining. Thank you, dear professors, and thank you, organizer. That's all from my side.
Thank you, sir, for taking excellent topic and it's really worthwhile one. Thank you. And extremely sorry for inconvenience caused in the morning due to Technopia was playing in resource person place. So I am not
Thank you,
able
sir.
to
So no need
follow
to ask this particular thing. Is so this what I got that opportunity. That's I need to thank that. So no need of that thing. Okay. Thank you,
Yes.
sir. So I hand over the mic to you. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Dear participants, and you have joined another 10 minutes. You have take a tea time. So please come and join by 12:10, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you.